Breaking into the fast-paced and highly competitive fashion industry can be tough for designers starting out. The Orbit, a trendy jazz club in downtown Johannesburg, provided the perfect setting for the launch of Fashion Meets Jazz.
We thought, why don't you take fashion where people normally just go out and enjoy themselves? Whether they're in corporate, whether it's a doctor or a nurse or a varsity student, we need to bring fashion to the people.
I think it's nice how they've brought music and fashion together, because a fashion show always has music attached to it. So I think it's very important that we do it intentionally and deliberately to bring the two together.
The platform showcased work from the local scene and abroad that don't necessarily make it to the catwalks.
It gives us that platform to interact with people, for them to see and feel our designs. So I really appreciate that I can speak to people, they can interact with me and ask me about my designs as well.
Gaining a spot at popular fashion shows is not always easy, as the industry remains highly competitive and often the big names tend to get the space over the new entrants. But new designers are increasingly using social media to grow their profiles.
The power of digital media and social media is such these days that it's easier to get that exposure without having to wait for a long time to get a break.
Many of the designers entering the industry want to offer their own unique style. In most cases, it's quite a niche product, which can sometimes pose a challenge for those working with small budgets.
So when you understand the business side of everything, you become clear on what is your target market first, you become clear where your clientele, you become clear on how you want to push the brand.
Fashion Meets Jazz is a new and unique concept, but it's also become an important collaboration where big business is helping young emerging creatives find their own space.
It's very difficult to have your own standalone store that you can manage as a designer, because designers are not making a lot of money coming in, because the business is still quite new in South Africa because of the fact that international brands are cheaper.
South African retail stores are still dominated by international clothing lines, but Fashion Meets Jazz is hoping to create new markets for local designers and consumers. Sumitra Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.